We can create a user now, and that's awesome, but I also want it so that when I save this, I just get some kind of confirmation that I actually created the user somewhere on the screen. So that's what we're going to work with this lesson. We're going to say, when the save comes through, some kind of alert pops up and explains to me you just saved the user, or maybe a warning or an information saying something went wrong. Please try again. But we're just going to, for now, create some kind of success message like this. Now notice that this alert right here is actually from the ng bootstrap, not the normal bootstrap, because now we're actually working with something that's Angular specific, because we have information like, is it dismissible? Yes, no. What type of alert are we talking about? Stuff like that, and that's built into Angular bootstrap right here. So that's why we're going to use the component, the alert component inside the bootstrap. So you always have to figure out if there's any functionality inside the component you're working with. You might have to use the ng bootstrap. If not, then use the plain bootstrap setup, right? But right now we have this alert right here, so we're going to use the ng bootstrap. Jumping into the code here, the first one I just want to show you guys is how we can show this success alert right here. We need an ngb alert, right? That's the name, and then we need to put the type of success, and then we need some kind of message. So let's try and do this in our code right here. I'll just put it below the form right here, ngb alert, there it is, and I'll say the type should be success, like this. And right now I will add nothing more. Let's just put in a message here, hi, I rock, something like that. And that's not me, it's just somebody who rocks, not me. There we go, now we have a message here saying, hi, I rock, sweet. Let's say customer created instead, just to make it more realistic. Customer is created, like this. And let's just see that alarm right now. Now, of course, it shouldn't be shown all the time, that wouldn't make any sense. So we're going to make an ngIf here, just like we did earlier. We'll do an ngIf to explain that I only want this to be shown in certain cases. There we go. And here we're going to try to set up that we want it to only be shown customer created or something like that. You can put in any name here, it's just a Boolean value. So if customer created, then we want to show this. And I'm going to jump into my TS code now and create this property. And for now, I'm just going to equal it to true. So just going to set it so it'll actually show right here. So if the customer is created, then it shows it. We can even call it created successfully. That's the long name here. Successfully, I don't even know if that's the right spelling. It is now. So flame me in the comments if you want to, but it's kind of like this. So there we have customer created successfully is now true, and then we show this. If it's false, let's just put it to false, save again, now it's hidden, right? So we can now decide if we want to show or hide this. And what we want to do is we want this to be false in the beginning, and as soon as the customer has actually been created here and we get the success, we reset the form and just show this guy for now. Next lesson we'll try and just show him for a while, but right now let's just make this true and say we want to show this guy. And then we need to, of course, at some point in time hide it again. So we need some kind of timer in here, right? Okay, let's try and see if this works now. There's nothing here right now. I'll go in and I'll put in a name, John Julian save. Customer created, there it is. So I just created the customer, I got this dialog, and now we need to add a timer next lesson that hides it again after a while. See you next time.